Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between South Africa and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure. Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky. Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Some adjustments to the field.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Stokes, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 3 off it. South Africa are 3 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Small outside edge and taken. England get the wicket. Gone. Great reflexes. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Driven through cover. Just the one. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. No, no, terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over. South Africa are 43 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Ryan, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 52 for 4.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Archer with a huge appeal. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Poor shot, really lucky. Parnell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at, brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, amazing delivery, massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Everyone's gone up. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, would you look at that? A very good review.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Stokes will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Edge, amazing delivery.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed a lot. Super shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Duckett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edged. What a ball. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. This should be close.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. Duckett doesn't offer a shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. End of the over. 7 off it. England are 7 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. They've gone up here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Dug that out well. Over. England are 18 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Duckett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder, though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. South Africa with a massive shout. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. End of the over. England 30 for none.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Chance to run two. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least 1 here. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pope will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
The crowd is electric right now. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. South Africa are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Maharaj has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. Going with spin now. Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right out of the middle. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Smith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smith taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs added there. England are 66 for 7.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Misses. How did that not hit? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Misses everything. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. No, terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. South Africa with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Archer comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Could be close.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Atkinson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Atkinson leaves it alone once more.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Shot. Should be runs here. The crowd is electric right now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.